Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Capricorns out there for the week of February 2nd to the 8th. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Filling cards I need to see what kind of energy is coming towards my Capricorns during the week of February 2nd until the 8th. Streaming cards I need to see. Okay. That feels good right there. Okay. Okay, so right from the beginning, we have someone that has decided to take charge of the pursuit of their relationship with you. So, in other words, they decided to use mind over matter. They're going to move things in a direction that are favorable to what they want. Okay, so in other words, I'm getting a sense here that you're taking your time. You're taking your time. You're being very diligent. This person is beginning to lose a little bit of patience here, and they've decided to say, you know what? Let me just take control of the situation. Let me just kind of push this thing through. Let me just kind of, a gentle nudge, if you will, to kind of move things forward here. Now, the wheel of fortune is moving in their favor when it comes to that tactic. So it's a favorable tactic, and it may, most likely, you probably won't even notice it. Um, they'll just kind of be like I said. It's not going to be anything nefarious or any kind of controlling a tactic. It's just going to be they'll probably be around you a little bit more. Um, you know, um, find more ways to be up around you. Have conversations, join a conversation a little bit more. It's going to be slight things that are going to happen. You're kind of going to notice, well, wow, this person is showing around a lot more. So it's a tactic that's going to be like slight nudges to kind of move things along a bit here. Now, this individual feels as though they do have the high ground here. They will have victory over opposition, which tells me that there's probably more than just that individual that is pursuing you. They're not really relevant because they're not really showing up in this spread. So there's that. They're using their intuition here also to help guide them through this process. So, they're thinking with their heart. They're thinking with their head, and their intuition is also kicking in here because they believe that you have a soulmate connection. They believe there's a deep connection, that there's a deep underlying current of connectivity that they have with you. And that's not going to be something that's going to be easily deterred. Even if you were with someone else, this individual most likely would still quite possibly pursue a relationship with you tastefully. Mind you, they would be respectful of the relationship that you were in, but as soon as things look like they were kind of on the ropes, they swoop right in. So it's one of those type of things. This person feels like they have a very deep, hardcore connection to you, on multiple levels. Okay. However, again, because I said things need to get picked up a little bit, there was this sense that they kind of feel like their hands are kind of tied behind their back. All right, because they kind of just this end. I'm really getting a sense this individual just wants to say, "I love you. I love you. I want to cuddle next to you. I wanna hold your hand. I want you to be my life partner." I mean, they really want to just put it all on the line. They really want to put it all on the line. Okay, um, with great risk to their own emotional well-being, because they're fully invested in this, and there's this fear that if they said it and it wasn't reciprocal, then it would break them. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Now, things are beginning to kind of move in a more calm, a more calm, tranquil. Things are kind of calming down, you know, getting more tranquil, more fluid. So there's that. Also, I didn't see this obviously, but there is another person in the spread. This is a fire sign individual here. A victory over oppositions, which would be this fire sign individual, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Okay, and this person is looking into having a long-term committed relationship with you. However, with that being said, okay, we got the Moon card here. Okay, so there's something deceptive about this individual. Now, I'm going to get a little bit of clarification on that. So, why is this Moon card here? Give me some clarification on this Moon card. Why is this Moon card here? Give me some clarification on this Moon card. Why is this Moon card here? Give me some clarification on this Moon card. Okay. So, I got two cards here. So I wasn't satisfied with the first. So we got the deception card here. Okay, something's being deceptive here, and this person is making an obvious choice to be deceptive. Okay, they're making the choice to be deceptive. They're choosing to be deceptive. And finally, we have the Magician card here, which means they're trying to manifest. Whatever it is, they're trying to manifest their desires for you into a reality, even though they're being deceptive. Which says to me that more than likely, they are committed to someone else. Okay, but what they're telling you and what they're communicating to you, okay, is that they're single. Okay, and I have a feeling that my instincts here are telling me, and my intuition's telling me here, that not only is that a lie, but it goes a little deeper. This is a person that could possibly even be married to someone else, possibly even having children with someone else. So there's a deep lie with this individual here. Okay, so you definitely want to be careful of that particular situation. All right, so and like I said, there is a deliberate choice to be deceptive in this regard. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths are my Capricorns. What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? Some cards you need to see. Some cards I need to see. Some cards. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we got the Judgment card here, which is an X card, which says that you are, okay, depending on how the relationship was dissolved, you're open to reconnecting again with an ex's energy. Okay, so again, and that's seen as a strength. So you're not exactly locked into this situation. You're aware that these are two love interests that you have, but also you're looking towards the past to see maybe if there's a potential love connection there as well. Now, again, we have the page of Wands energy here, which says that again there's exploratory energy. So basically, you're leaving no stone unturned. In other words, when it comes in terms of your love life, okay, romantic love life here. So you're looking everywhere. All right. We have the Two of Swords here, which means that there definitely is a crossroads that has taken place here. Okay, and so you're at a point in your life where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to open up the floodgates and I'm going to see what comes through. If it's a person of quality, so be it. If it's a person not of quality, then forget them. But you have expanded your horizons here. You've expanded your palette here to even include individuals that you once had relationships with. Again, the caveat here would be people that you had relationships with that didn't end badly. I mean, some people just kind of grow apart, just kind of drift apart. That's one thing. But if it ended badly, like if there was like some cheating involved or something in that to that nature, then of course that's a whole different situation there. Okay. Also, Five of Swords, you are willing to fight for an individual that you feel as though you have a common interest with, and that is worth fighting for. In addition, here we have the Ace of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of sexual energy and desire built up in you for the right individual. So you're also looking to not only be fulfilled emotionally, mentally, also sexually as well. You have sexual desires that you need to be gratified as well, and that is seen as a strength. Okay. Also, you are very much aware you have a lot of choices here. Okay, there's a lot of choices, but again, having a lot of choices is not necessarily a good thing. They have to be quality choices. Okay, that's the most important thing here. I'd rather be an individual that had 2 quality choices, okay, than have a 20 people that have no quality and no character. Okay, so that's pretty. You want quality choices here, and that's what you're looking for. Now, you're not afraid to leave somebody out in the cold either. Okay, 5 of Pentacles here. If someone, if they turn out to be a toxic situation, or they turn out not to be who they say they are, then you'll leave them out in the cold. You'll walk away. Also, you are very financially grounded individual here. You are. Finally, here also we have the 8 of Swords, which tells me that you know what it's like to feel trapped in a relationship, to feel stagnated. And again, since this is your strength, you know what not to go back to, because you don't want to be in a relationship where you feel like your hands are tied behind your back, where you're stagnated, because that stagnates your growth. You want to be able to breathe, have a sense of liberation. Okay, so you're looking for a relationship where there's an aspect of equality there, in other words. So with that being said, let's see what type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? Okay, so what could definitely affect the outcome of the situation if there's an aspect of true love. True love trumps all. Okay, if you find, again, quality. If you really find someone that you really vibe with, that you really mesh with, and there's a real exchange of deep emotional bond there, that true love trumps it all. Okay? In addition, you are looking to have your wish fulfilled. The wish fulfillment is to be with somebody of quality and someone that you can grow with. These are attributes that in the past really didn't come across your radar, but now they are. Also, we have the 9 of Wands. So, back in the past, you were always very fearful, okay, of the next shoe dropping. Like, what's going on that I don't know about? You're not really that fearful about that anymore, because you're a much more confident individual. Okay, so you know what you're willing to take and what you're not willing to take. So, with that being said, let's see what additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Okay. Ooh. Well, one card wanted to pop out, so we're definitely going to take that one. Okay, so that being said here, we have a time. Okay? And time is definitely on your side. Take your time, again, to get that individual of quality. There is no rush here. There's no rush here. You don't need to rush this. Okay? Anything worth having is going to take a little bit of time. Okay? Also, unity. This aspect of true love that you're looking for, it's going to be an aspect of you really, really being that you vibe with here. That's just going to be the sense of you guys being like one person. This soulmate connection that you're looking for. So there's going to be this sense of unity here. So again, you take your time. Spirit saying you are going to find that individual in time. Give it time. Which leads into this perspective. Put things into perspective, okay? And as I've been saying, which is the overall theme of this entire reading here, there's quality over quantity. True love. Avoiding deceptive individuals. Again, put things in perspective. It's going to take time to find that quality individual. And even after you find that quality individual, okay, you still have to give things time to gel. All right, so just keep that in mind. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. Okay, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get all of notified about all my videos that I drop. This is a general love reading. So if this does not resonate with you, that's okay. There's a link below. If you want something a little bit more specific towards your specific situation, please feel free to get a personal reading. Now, if this did resonate with you and you want to know a little bit more, again, the link's below to get a personal reading. And again, let me stress, if I haven't already, and if you haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.